Hello and welcome to the SC Ballers Thursday night watch along. We are here tonight for the Bulldogs and Panthers, or Panthers and Bulldogs, should say, live from Combank Stadium. It is a huge game of NRL, pretty relevant for SuperCoach 2, and one man is vice captain as per usual. Thursday night, he's the man, Tubes. Tubes, welcome to the stream. Tubes. We'll get Tubes on in a minute. Let's go through the lineups for tonight with the baller projections. Kicking off for the Panthers, of course. Dylan Edwards, 66. Now, this could go up if Cleary does relinquish the kicking tonight. We've got Cleary down as kicking, but we know that he's got a groin issue, so we shall see how he goes. Milky Jenkins, 57, been scoring very well. What a goldmine he has been for owners. A few selling this week. Here's Tubes. Tubes, g'day.
Hey, I got kicked out. I got kicked out for some reason. But we're back.
Good. How are you?
It wouldn't be. We've kicked off the baller watch along with some technical difficulties, and hopefully the continuation doesn't go on with Jacob Kiraz. I'm feeling nervous. Second
VC?
watch along, nervous. VC'd him. I'd be less nervous if I wasn't doing this, I think.
Yeah, no, it's so far on the watch alongs we've unalived Lehigh Hopewadi, which we both owned. You had the VC on, and then we managed to unalive Hamole Olakawatu on our second watch along, which I had bought him in that night, and unfortunately he went down for a 34, dropping the ball, scoring a try. So look, let's hope tonight that we can abstain Jacob Kiraz from that same fate. I have brought him in. Did you bring him in this week, Tubes, or did you already own?
Nah, I owned him. But that was the same. I already owned Lehigh, and everyone was bringing him in that week too.
Okay.
We'll see. I've brought two bickies, so
Good.
like I'm thinking it's a two bicky night, which means that things are looking good. But I reserve the right to go get some more if we take a turn.
Gutho 1, g'day mate. Balls and snappers, LFG. Two bickies. I've got chocolate in the fridge. I'm just going to bring in our very, very special guest for this evening. He's in the green room waiting, Tubes. Very, very good friend of the show, long-time friend and sponsor of not only the SC Ballers, but the Pod in our old iterations. He is the host of the Early Crow podcast, head honcho over at the Mailbag. It's Jack Dickens. Dicko, g'day, mate. Welcome to the SC Ballers Live Watch Along.
Boys, pleasure. Thank you very much for inviting me to basically get like instant responses to the questions that I repeatedly ask you guys about SuperCoach.
Correct.
I'm incredibly passionate about it. Very limited in ability, but I'm all in.
You're the man. You're the man of the
draft.
people. You're the man of the people when it comes to SuperCoach. Hopefully, we can shed some insight for you on the live watch along. But I think you're underselling it. You've been a pretty committed player for a couple of years now.
Yeah, which is embarrassing to say considering this, like the state of my fucking classic side. Like I listen to all the shit. And
You're probably beating me.
I doubt that, Chips. I really do. I zig when I should zag.
You must be in trouble then.
It's so bad. I just pound it out and get it done quick, and then I might go back and reassess those trades like back half of the week. But the priority is just the draft and like looking for angles, looking for options.
The thickies are flying in draft, up into the top 3 or 4, are they not?
And that position on the ladder has allowed a bit of a flare up to just bring in Selwyn Cobbo, which obviously I ran past you too, just in case Selwyn lobs. Like if I was Selwyn's manager, I'd just get him to the Storm somehow, straighten him up. If he spends a year or two at the Storm, he's going to be on $1 million a year when he's done.
Well, the chat's the Perth Bears long term. So a year at the Storm,
go to the Storm, like straighten up your life. Bang.
Yeah, take unders at the Storm for a year.
Yeah,
win a comp,
and just
and
get
go the
fed nut
Bears.
out wide, and the thickies will benefit from that play. That's my hope and my dream.
Mate, it's looking a bit fresh down there in southeast Melbourne, judging by the size of that jacket.
Oh, mate, I don't know how rare and wide you want me to get, but that's sort of where I operate. It's been a fucking afternoon. We're traveling overseas, not end of the year, sort of Augusty.
Yep.
Like, here's the tip. Like, it's obviously a SuperCoach stream. Just be very careful to say yes to this sort of stuff as the sort of father of a large family. The tag that's connected to the destination and the flights is merely an entree. Passports was 1,500. And today, this afternoon, we got the vaccinations done. All 5.
Wow.
Holy shit. My 6-year-old he's got a significant amount of go about him, but not a lot of ticker at the same time.
So it's a tough day.
It was tough. And my arms are sore. I'm putting him to bed and I'm like, you'll be right, mate. Yeah. I'm a bit sore, which is a concern because I got to try and swing it tomorrow morning. So.
Mate, that sounds dangerously close to draft finals, that trip.
Yeah. Well, I'm not far off having the team that I want and desire. I've carried Cody Walker through the entirety of the season. Is he completely dust, or am I hope?
He's a hope. He's back this week. The Bunnies have got Bunny's got a very strong. Let's have a quick look at that, Dicko, while we're kicking around waiting for kickoff in this game. Who we got? The Finns versus the Rabbitohs. Cody Walker, 47 there. It's obviously a bit reflective of his form this season.
I'd take 47 every other week with Cody. I'm carrying the bloke that Tubes tipped me. Like, he tipped that he would stay in the side at the Dragons.
Ilias.
LKT.
He replaced Ilias.
The young king. He's
King Togia.
He's the young king.
Yeah. I'm heavy on the strategy in the draft. Like, I brought in Wishart because I had Jerome Hughes, and I'm like, well, if he goes down, then I've got the backup to him. But now that Buller's out, which is a big setback, because I love Buller and I love that Turava. Just, you're gonna have to bear with me, guys, tonight if you get upset with mispronunciations.
Right, mate, we got a bit of a fan here from one of your shows. Dicko, best bet at Caulfield last week, drifted to a juicy $5.
Flemington, Cafe Millennium. Thanks for coming. Beautiful work.
It's my son's favourite horse, Cafe Millennium. He saw him out at Randwick one day. Change of stable to the Mighty Hayes boys.
And improved significantly. They're airborne.
Jono's had a crack here, Tubes.
Yeah,
flexing the guns.
I saw it. I gave it an extra flex afterwards. What's with that? Why is it an early kickoff tonight, Matt? Do you know? Why is it a 7:50 kickoff?
Just Thursday night. So I think it usually is 7:50.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Don't even know that. There you go.
Yeah.
Where's Galvin playing tonight?
He's on the bench, mate.
Off the bench.
See, he's key to the thickies in the draft too. When he starts playing and getting fed nut, Villami Thickhouse is going to get he's going to get more and more potent, I reckon.
Dicko, who are you trotting out tonight in Classic? Besides kick out.
That's how bad my Classic side is. I started to if I'm on the fence, I'll go with someone that's in my draft side so I can just watch the one bloke.
Okay.
Tonight we've got Villami.
Yep.
I sacked Cleary just off that leg injury.
Yep.
Just looked too much high risk. I've brought in Karaz finally about 3 months after.
Oh, that's good. So now we all own Karaz, so that's perfect. Dicko, you might not be aware, but so far on the watch longs, this is our third. We've managed to destroy with long-term injuries our highly owned players on the stream, which has been good for drama, but terrible for our mental health and state of mind. So we're trying to avoid that tonight with Jacob Kiraz. Yeah,
I brought him in this week, but I held Fletcher sharp because he's just got a head knock, so he'll be back next week.
No, he's gone. Gonski, mate. He's got out for the season. Lacerated kidney, ruptured spleen. So you might want to look at a quick trade there.
Yeah. And I got Jenkins. I love Jenkins. I got him in the draft and in the Classic. He's been good.
This is no good here, Matt. Someone said Kira's warming up on the left wing.
That's excellent.
You think?
Are you kidding? Outside Burton and kick out.
Yeah, but
That's a gold mine.
Yeah, but I was looking forward to that matchup against Casey McLean, Jenkins, and Blaze Talungi on that right-hand side tonight.
Forget it. That is like I won't be doing it, but I'd be that would help me with my VC of Kiraz. I reckon.
Yeah, I've VC'd him, even though I've never successfully executed a loop in my life.
Oh, well, this could be the week.
This is the week, mate. When Kiraz on 130 at the 60th minute, we can chat for 15 minutes about how you're going to loop him.
Which would be great content because I'm sure there's got to be 25% of the audience that doesn't understand it or know how to do it.
Mitchell, we really, really appreciate that mail. We might have to bar you if it's wrong, but thank you very much. He's also saying that it's probably to attack Toto in the air. Is Kiraz an aerial man, Tubes? I wouldn't say Kiraz is.
Yes, he
is. He? You're right. He's not bad, is he?
I don't think you know his game. Have you watched him play before? It's like 50% of his game is getting up.
It's the Fizz. The Fizz checking in from the floor of the kids' room. No injury curses tonight. We'll try Fizz. We've got a very. We won't announce it just yet, but we have got some very, very exciting collabs coming up with the NRL Physio very soon. So we appreciate him joining tonight. Tubes, this is probably just a quick good time to mention now that obviously don't know who Jacob Kiraz is. We are launching the Run Home competition, the Run Home Challenge, SC Ballers.
Oh, what a beauty.
Yep. Baller.live to get along, sign up, click on login when you get there, sign up. $7,000 worth of prizes for the Run Home Challenge.
Oh,
wow.
So I got 5 minutes to change my team based on this.
No. It's not. So don't have to rush. Yeah. Starts round 20. So we got 3 weeks. Everyone will start on 0 at round 20 for the Run Home Challenge. Powered by Baller.live. And yeah, basically winner will be $3,000 and we're paying out all the way down to 10th. So whilst the season may be over for a lot, if you come in 20,000th Tubes, that's your chance for a fresh start to take out.
Are you coming 20,000?
16,000.
Wow.
I told you, I've had a year. Dicko, it hasn't.
When you flare up and swim outside the flags as much as you do, this is going to happen, isn't it? Every now and again, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Benny G asking boys, Lehigh or Kiraz. I'm Kiraz there. I don't mind Lehigh's just risky, right? Like he could lose fullback. Manly got a tough run after their bye, but as a 2-week flyer, Lehigh, but I think Kiraz long term.
I just brought in drink water for that sharp. Does that sound?
Yeah. I'm tossing up Lehigh over Lomax because I already own Kiraz. But if I didn't own Kiraz, he's number one option for sure, especially playing next week as well.
Flynn Bunkua, please let's watch the real game between Panthers and Bulldogs. Just Flynn, Flywin, just so you know, we're going to be watching the game, but you're not going to be watching it here. You can watch it on your television or however else you want to view it, and then we will be talking about it. Watch along. But it's on Fox and Channel 9, so you should be able to find it pretty easy. Stay around, Flywin.
What have you got the internal heating on there? You're just in a shirt.
Yeah, it's beautiful here, mate.
Ducted heating. What is it on? 1920.
Gas heating.
I'm on 20. I'm on 21 right now.
On a lovely 20.
If you want to know how airborne they are, there you go. the further north of 17 you get, you're flying.
Dicko.
I've got
the rest of my house is turned. The rest of my house is turned off. Just this room is 21.
Yeah, there you go. That's another airborne statement. I just got it on 17 for the house.
Mate, you're the one heading over. Who knows? Unless you're heading to Tasmania, then you got to watch it. Where are you going?
I've just turned the aircon on out in the office now, so it'll warm up. I've actually got for later on. I don't know if you guys ever do it. Every now and again, like on a Saturday night, if I have a good day, and now that we're old and there's nothing to sort of flare up. Well, actually, after the Ryder Cup, maybe Matthew does flare up a little bit more than we thought, but. Yeah, Tubes and I are much more, settled. My flare-ups now is Temu and just sort of golf stuff.
Right.
Package lob this afternoon, so I'm about to sometime on this. I'm gonna start getting through it.
Unreal live
Yeah.
Timu unveil.
Literally, you don't remember what you got.
Gutho asking any love for AJ? Not for me, Tubes. What do you think?
Brimson or no love for AJ. Alex Johnson, no love.
What do we think of Garrick VC left wing? Love it. Let's just get a quick projection there.
I thought he was right wing. Is that new news today?
Yeah, they flipped it. Saab in. Left wing. Dicko, we're on KO, mate. So if you can make sure you're on KO. Otherwise, you're going to be
miles
destroying us. Didn't quite make.
You can stay on Fox. You just got to.
You might if you can pause on the IQ.
Yeah, no, I've got another little thingy.
Karaz 74, Jono. That's not left wing consideration. So even if we up that by about, let's say, 4 points to 78, and then we're looking at Garrick projection.
Jono, you got 20 seconds. Just put 79, it on Kiraz. Just
79.
Just man up for tonight.
How strong have the predictions been so far?
Mate, projections are airborne. Incredibly accurate. The boys who work on these are incredibly intelligent data scientists and mathematicians. We're getting more sophisticated with them all the time in terms of what's going into them. Rod, VC Karaz. Tubes is VC Karaz. Jono, we'll find out in a minute. But yeah, no, mate, the projection's really strong. Chalk and cheese between the game itself. And we think they're only going to sharpen up even further as we get, more and more data.
There'll be a lot of opportunity for like normal punters who love SuperCoach to be able to do a little bit of wagering too, who are able to.
It's just the tool that it can provide, making choices around your captain and vice captain, like Jono's just done there. It's desperately close. Like if we're saying 74, 79. And then also for your sit starts, that's where the feedback has been fantastic, for that exact reason to decide your sit starts. So we're working on some cool stuff in the background as well, just around chances to go 100, chances to go 150 and things like that, which is going to be awesome. We are off in the Panthers. And,
I think he's in trouble.
He's Gonski. First tackle of the game. Imagine one of us owned him. That'd be. No, he's trying.
Look at Big Valami Thick here. What a cut on him, eh?
He's trying to convince him that he's fine, but he's definitely not fine.
Oh,
good God! I'll be 1 sec.
I reckon I'd be dead if I had to take that hit.
How have they let him stay out there? Sure, how many tackles over under till they call him off? 3.5.
Well, how long does it take people? Is he watching or not? That's the question.
Garrick sticks. Jono sticks with Garrick VC.
There we go. Here, it's just come through now.
Two tackles.
Matt, can I just circle back because I didn't. I don't know if we finished the chat. The run home comp, because this is like big ramifications for me. It's like I got to log in, set up an account at the SC Ballers. There's that login thing. Can I do that now? Baller.live.
Yeah, go to the site.
Can I do that now? Because I haven't done it.
Click login, top right. We'll sort out that language a bit because it should say login/sign up or something like that. But we're not going to launch entry, so it's not like one where initially you'll just go to the SuperCoach site. It'll just be we'll tell you what to do once you've signed up. Hopefully next week. But you're going to have to be signed up to Baller to be eligible and involved in the comp. So so right now all everyone has to do is just go and sign up at baller.live. Get on the email list, and then we'll do the rest. But yeah.
And so it'll be from round 20 to 27, the high scoring in that. Team. So everyone starts again at 0, high scoring team.
Yeah, you won't be able to start a new team. You'll have to put some minimum threshold of points scored because we don't want people coming in and having 28 trades or 46.
Yeah, no snipers.
No snipers. But
But
just confirming here quickly, Tubes, Carraz is on the left wing.
perfect.
Massive.
And Cleary is not kicking. Edwards is kicking.
Okay.
Just come in through commentary via
Interesting.
the ball baritone.
So he's on Valami's side.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Kiro's outside. So this is going to be beautiful. Little Billy kicks, sweeping, shift out to
Bulldogs,
kick out.
Bulldogs
shift
right on
out
the
to
right on
Kiraz.
the attack. Bulldogs right on the attack here,
Yeah,
getting
have
ready
a
for
nice
the
run
sweep.
yourself.
Yeah,
here it comes.
not wide.
It's a nice little run yourself.
Oh, here comes the Carraz aerial threat. He's got it.
No
What
good
about
kick.
what about the
Oh, he's
Titanic
still
matchup?
somehow.
The Titanic matchup of Carraz and Toto.
Mm.
Yeah.
Burton loves
But
running it, eh?
How bad was that kick from that? That was such a bad kick from Burton. Why would he put it 10 out? Anyway.
So if Cleary's playing, he's a moral to play Origin then. All that chat about Game 3 is not. It's just noise.
Yeah, no, they're just the chat is more they're just talking about if he was out, who would New South Wales pick now, given Moses is injured and all of that. It is a bit of a conundrum.
They pick Reynolds.
But yeah,
Oh.
no, he's yeah, I think so. But I think he'll be fine.
Carraz, just another run. Good start. Let's have a look how he's.
How many points would that run get him?
2. So 8 meters runs, 2 points, and then if he gets a tackle bust, that's another. 4.
Do you see this shit like when you're like asleep sometimes?
Look, I've had the odd dream about SuperCoach.
Offload.
Oh,
Thicky. See what it's done to me?
It's all right.
This SuperCoach stuff.
Sexton looking for a 40-20 here, just doesn't quite have the angle.
Great kick though.
Great kick. Edwards under a bit of pressure.
Well,
Good
that's
start. Good start, Dylan Edwards, 10 points.
sorry.
Milky
You
Jenkins
say, like-
tubes. Just gonna say,
he's gone from
Milky
strength
Jenkins.
to strength.
He's keeping Alamotti, Dan's boy, out of the team. This is going to be a good game.
Dan's boy.
I can tell already.
Mm.
Yeah, Gutho's with me. He dreams about it too. Hey, you still own Connor Tracy tubes?
No, I considered bringing him in for content tonight, but just couldn't do it.
He's just not exciting. Not exciting enough for content, Connor.
Nah.
Content Tracy.
How's that ping driver going, Tubes?
It's going very good, actually.
Really?
I've now probably had about 10 rounds since that weekend after I bought it, and yeah, it's certainly I reckon it's improved my game a fair bit because go Billy, go he stayed in.
Well, you're a bit behind, Tubes. You might need
behind.
you might need to catch up there. Just give it the click to the end.
You might need to wait for me. There's nothing else I can do.
It's high level rugby league early, eh?
Very good. Every chance. It's interesting. Like the Panthers are top 8 already. It's so tight in that middle. Middle.
Yeah, I
sort
saw
of.
that on Sunday night. I had a little look at that. They just snuck up from being sort of way off, hey.
So
As a like pricing rugby league guru, Matthew, can you sort of have a view, gut feel now? This is high or low scoring early in the game, just with the styles that you can see that both teams have decided to go with.
yeah, I would say low scoring, just as they're about to nearly score. But no, certainly this is a low scoring game. The total was low, 42, 41 and a half. I think it went off, which is games don't get that low this year. So that's yeah. Look, the Panthers defensively have gotten a lot better. Like So Dogs are by miles the best defensive team in the comp and have been for a couple of years now.
Is that white chocolate on the left edge there? Is that Jenkins? I still don't even know what he looks like.
Yeah, Milky.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on the left. He's on the left wing. Yeah.
Well, that's some kick from Burton. Wow.
It went off. It went off Pickham this game, 50-50, which is interesting given. I mean, the Panthers are still rated one of the best teams. Everyone's just kind of waiting for him to come good. And if Ivan gets them to the top 4 from here, like, just they look completely shot 6 weeks ago.
That's a big minute of momentum from the Doggies, though.
Very good defense. Got the ball back off the restart. Now penalty. Good start here. Dylan Edwards, 14. Cleary on 0. Cleary on 0. It could be a tricky one for Cleary. I sold Cleary last week as well, which most
same. That makes me feel really good about myself.
Yeah, you're doing well, mate.
I'm not. I'm going like I'm about.
No, but I mean,
35 or 45,000 of everyone trying to play it.
Learning.
Look, Danny G's got some advice for you, Dicko. All right.
Yeah, what's that?
Hang on. This one.
Someone's, yeah.
Need to remember it's a game of luck.
Yeah, I know, but Benny G, I bet for a living, and I know that like luck, if you just keep putting the ball in the right spots, you should sort of get some momentum at some point. And in classic, I'm like next year I could win it basically because I've had none.
Can Reed Marnie just stop running it?
Yeah, it's
got
pretty
lucky
bad.
there.
You're back in line now. Gutho wants a clock. Gutho, like I know we got our big prize for our run home challenge, but production quality, I think, is not getting much better than this.
No. He wants to know what we're at.
I can sync it up. So now,
sorry,
they
Gutho.
put the ball into the in goal, and they're about to have a line drop out, and they will stop the clock at about 31 seconds. 31 minutes to go.
31 minutes, 5 seconds right now.
Yeah, I was 31-3, so we're perfect. Sorry, Gutho. That's a bit unfair. You're sending us lovely messages and
engaging in the content. Good on you, Gutho. Just keep at it.
Good on you. Yeah, good work, Gutho. Jenkins,
right now, I'd give him a short, sharp one.
Has Tubes had a flare up? Have you had a flare up yet on one of these?
Oh, Dicko, I can't believe you missed it. Lehigh got injured, knocked out, and Tubes got the VC on him, and we thought he'd scored, so it's like, at least he scored. But he dropped it. Tubes stormed off out of the room. We'll try and get some footage at halftime. It was very good.
That needs to be plastered all over the socials. That's the content.
It is. It was. But then he comes back, and he's got a Domino's, but he's got a pizza with him. He said he's going to get a pizza.
It's called emotional eating.
That's why he's bought his Bickies with him tonight. You still got the Bickies Tubes, or you ate them? Dogs on the attack, tackle 420 out. All right, they're coming left. Where is it?
Shift left.
Here we go. Just feed the big boy. Feed the big boy.
That's right. They're going left again.
That's just like that is so bad.
Yeah, so Tubes, what would be your strategy with the Run Home Challenge? Reminder that we're launching the Run Home Challenge. Get to baller.live, sign up now. Would that impact your trades at all, like in the coming weeks for round 20, do you think? Or just that's too fresh? Got to think about the strategy.
Well, I've got to think about it now. But so if it's now round 20, for someone in my position, like I don't care about next week. Maybe I just save trades for the next 2 weeks and hold trades. So I've got enough to max trade from 20 onwards.
Yeah, I think we'll let you win a prize too, Tubes. Given you're not a direct employee. Yeah, well, like you've got I'm obviously not going to be eligible to win a prize.
What are you coming now overall?
43rd.
Well, so you're slipping a bit.
No, I'm back. I was 54th. I went back up 11 next week. I was in the 20s.
Yeah,
No, I'm making a charge this week. I've brought in Carraz and Lomax at this stage.
Oh, go Crichton. I love Stephen Crichton.
Cleary
He's
not
almost-
looking too good, is he?
No, he's
Nah.
limping.
He's on one. He's off the mark.
I couldn't believe your Q&A content today that you and Dan were just so dismissive of the guy that asked about Tino versus Cleary. Like, oh, Thicky.
Oh, that's an offload.
Oh, what an offload.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a filthy shot from him.
Yeah,
Stay down.
That's
Milk
dog
that
shot from
titty.
Martin. We don't mind that on the Sherry, do we, Tubes?
Nah.
Oh, yeah, because he pissed hard when he was playing for the Finn. That running coach is all-time content.
Over the prize.
Fabry.
I like that.
Oh, yeah. There's a Hello Sport, like, what are their interview ones called? Yeah, Hello Sport and that guy, whatever his name is, it's all time. Like, he's been in prison and stuff.
Yeah. He's
3,000 will get you a new pink, get you a few new ping drivers.
Yeah, ping driver. If you come, it's gonna. I think we're gonna do something like 250th for 6th to 10th.
I want a 7 wood.
I hear you're playing in the morning, Dicko.
Yeah, 8. I tried to get Disco Dave to front up, and he's like, "No, I need my sleep." He's like, have you seen him on the socials? Like, he's speaking on the stage. I almost want to go. Oh,
that's
Jenko. Don't need that sort of shit, mate. You silly boy.
So dumb. The since I joined this club, I never realized how many different woods there are. Like, there's these old blokes that I play with.
They hit like 8 irons and then woods.
Yeah, but like they've got obviously a 3, a 5. I play a 7.
Fat sweet spot, launches the ball high and really hard to, like, you can chop way behind it and just bounces off the turf and still gets the ball.
Millie not too happy with our golf chatty. Get back to the stream.
Hey Millie, what I do?
I don't know. I feel like
watch the footy. You do you.
Something's coming in from Facebook. Everyone on Facebook's asking us to live stream. I don't know what it is. Anyway,
we'll get some highlights. We're going to show the scores here. Dylan Edwards 19 already. Blaze Talagi 15.
Here we go.
Here we go. Go
with him. His foot went out. Yep.
So bad.
Birdo can't believe it. Birdo couldn't believe he went out there. He's like, what's
disputing it? Look at him. He's a flat earther, remember? They've got to remember he's a flat earther, so have some sympathy.
Yeah, Milky would, I reckon, maybe Irish Ange. Big Ange. That's a good tackle.
What's Kiro's on?
11 tubes, just notching them up. He had that offload as well, which was pretty effective, I thought.
About Thicky.
Villiame,
thick out.
12.
Steady
numbers.
They gave Burton a line break for that. Probably fair enough.
It was a line break. They gave him a line break for making a line break. Yeah.
Oh, Tubes, are we going to the Storm Sharks on Sunday? I've been meaning to ask you all week.
Oh, is that this Sunday?
Yeah, 2 p.m.
Yeah. What, at Amy Park?
Yeah.
What's the line on that game? How much I reckon the Storm will pump them?
I've got the same feeling, Jack Dickens.
I think it'll just be a sort of like a little bit of a reminder of where you're at, Sharkies.
Well, they've had enough of that in the last month, Dicko.
They thought that last year, and the Sharks came out and beat them. I think the line was like 12.
No, that was it because Nico pulled out last year. There was something that it was 8.5 when Nico.
To PVL's credit, though, didn't the Storm play the Sharks in Cronulla in the Shire like 2 weeks ago?
Yes, they did. Correct. Sharks beat them about a month ago. That was their last win, I think.
How do they do that?
Oh, no, they beat the Dragons. But
stand by.
Oh, Edwards straight through.
Ball.
He's gone good
That's
early.
A Cleary line break assist.
Yeah, Edwards 34, Cleary up to 12. Yep. They go wide. Oh, nice moves by Casey. I think Casey's going to be all right in time. He's just.
I think he is. He's definitely going to be all right. He's 19.
Yeah.
He's still going to have a tough assignment against Crichton tonight.
And I think he'll be a good Supercoach player too. Not like this bloke, Targo.
Oh, he's been disappointing in a Supercoach.
He's fallen off a cliff. Yeah.
Oh,
what a ball. Oh,
what a tackle.
Oh, what a tackle. Connor Tracy.
Fuck, man. He hit him like he weighed 130 kilos and he looks like he weighs 84.
Is Connor Tracy a Cronulla junior, Tubes?
Nah. South Sydney like junior, I think. Or he played for Souths before Sharks.
I think he played. I don't know. Can someone tell us? Can someone tell us if Connor Tracy is a Cronulla or Souths?
I feel like Jono knows more about him than I do.
Jono knows the junior club of every NRL player, just about. If it's in the Cronulla to Canberra, South Sydney to Canberra sphere, if that's a term.
He was a Sharks junior.
Thanks, Ange.
Ange is saying. Penalty. Jeez, that's
really man, he's busy, this guy.
Producer Gramsy tells me De La Salle Caringbah Tubes, a club you and I know very well.
DJ Gramsy sounds like he'd know.
Producer Gramsy does know a lot. He's sitting there in the green room.
He went to Woolaware High.
That's what I mean. Sounds like he would know.
Woolaware High.
There you go. Right across the road from Shark Park.
A few greats went to Woolaware High.
Oh, a few, like, wait for age. Greats.
Pud Kane, younger brother of Joel Kane, for a while till he went to Endeavour, like they all did. Like everyone ends up at Endeavour. You were Endeavour, weren't you, Dicko?
I went to Endeavour for a bit, yeah. I did. You know, where I grew up, 2 doors up, Cameron Serrato.
Bulldogs coach.
2 years older. 2 years older than me, I reckon.
Cam Serrato actually won a junior premiership with a very promising young halfback who just
We've talked about this.
Didn't go on to bigger and better things, but he played.
Were you a big yapper?
I was pretty yappy. I couldn't do much else.
Yeah, well, I know what you would have been. I like it a lot.
But I can't say I taught Cam everything he knows. But what a career! What a coach, Cam Serrato. He wasn't much of a player. He's a bloody good player. Oh no, I mean juniors, he was unbelievable. But
anyone that plays NRL is a very good player.
Yeah.
When he played NRL, he always just looked like way too thick, just heavy, like a big semi-trailer.
He's so tall. You had to have a lot of weight. You have to have a lot of weight. When you're that tall, you've got to be thick.
What happened there? I thought Tracy knocked it on.
Must have got knocked. I think it got knocked down. Dogs on this
game's rolling.
Still nil all.
This is prime here.
It's all Bulldogs early. It was just Penrith with all the momentum. Now it's Dogs again.
This is prime. Here we go.
Oh, see the elbow raise to Edwards.
How good does Viliami's steering wheel cover, sheepskin steering wheel cover look tonight?
Yeah. And the raised elbow to Dylan Edwards. If you want to come and tackle me, watch out for this.
Benny G claiming that not every NRL player is a good player in terms of park footy. I don't. The truest example of this would have to be Chad Townsend. Chad Townsend would be terrible at park footy, wouldn't he?
I was like, if I did any preparation for this,
NRL.
It would have been figure out a way to trigger boys.
Here we go. Here we go. Go Thicky.
Tackle. Tago's just all over kick out tonight. Oh, Birdo. Little run yourself, Birdo.
Yeah, me.
This is a proper rugby league match.
This is good for the Dogs, though, because Burton's been tackled on the fifth, so he's got to play the ball and he can't kick it.
Liam Knight, I reckon I'm not sure I'd want to run into Liam Knight in the park, Benny.
He's got a big head.
Oh, what a tackle.
Oh. Jeez, they're left it. Right.
So he hung some shit on this kid and he's just like,
That was on
I
there.
wonder how. Have you been keeping up with any of Tago's online content, Tubes? Is Taylor May brought back his? Now that Taylor May's off the hook, has he brought back his videos yet?
No, so
his vlogs.
The May brothers. Now that he's at the Tigers, they've just launched a new podcast themselves. So Tago's out of the picture. So I haven't seen anything working.
This has got to be a stitch up on Facebook live stream, please. Like, people must be coming to our stream thinking and expecting it the game.
Yeah, that's all I can think of.
It is rugby league, I guess.
G'day to everyone on
Mola.
Facebook. We're trying to grow our following on Facebook. It's our we're much better on TikTok than we are on Facebook. So you hang around, Mola Lau. We appreciate it. Well, Matty Lodge, Park Footy 2016, absolutely murdered someone. I'm not surprised.
He went to Turkey, eh?
He doesn't need a footy.
I might reach out.
You going via Turkey, Dicko, on your big trip?
I'd like to. I think it's like, I don't know if it's coming through, but it is thinning at a rate.
Quick score update here, gents. Edwards 43, Kenny 25, Cleary up to 23. He just does it, doesn't he? He's too good at it. Tago 19 well-earned points, Isaac. Congratulations. Doggies, Birdo 26 with a line break, Ming 23, Presto 20, and Viliami Thickout 18. Where's our boy Kiraz?
What happened to Kiraz? He hasn't moved for 10 minutes.
Thanks, Marty. Marty Corrigan. You rule too, mate. Appreciate it. Where you going, Reed? Sign up now, baller.live. Get ready for the Run Home Challenge. Sign up now. We're doing a big sign up push, everyone. So please get along. There is going to be tons and tons of cool stuff. We've actually ordered today, Tubes. I don't know if the headest of head honcho ball has called you today, but I think we're phoning in for merch packs.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for any type of merch.
No, there's going to be baller hoodie and hat merch packs coming very soon. And actually we're going to have it as part of the Run Home Challenge as well, but we're going to be able to give them away on streams and stuff. We actually still owe Michael a merch pack, but he's been very good and patient waiting for them.
What do they got to do to win merch? Just engage and just get it going.
Hang on, sorry. Just on that, do you see what happened there with Montoya? He had his foot on the line, passing from dummy half. I thought, Tubes, that you were allowed to do that.
Not from dummy half. You're allowed to be out when you play the ball or something, can't you? I don't think you're allowed to be out when you pass.
Can anyone tell us this rule? I thought you could be standing at dummy half with your foot on the line and not be able to play if you pass the ball immediately from dummy half. Anyway, it's Panthers ball now.
I saw you skipped over this one, Matt, so I thought I'd bring it up.
Snappers that rule, bro. Yeah, look, the Snappers have got a big following. There's no doubt about that. We're trying to hold. We want to. Yeah, the Snappers.
Pat's got my back tonight. Is the guy playing the ball can step out as he's getting up to play it, not the hooker picking it up.
Right. Yeah, I knew there was something. I was just well done. You've done well there. In the process of playing the ball, yeah, that's good. Okay. Obscure rule. Correct. Thank you thanks Crackers, and thank you to the Boodle Champagne Pappy, Bootleg Champagne Pappy. Great name.
Look who's back.
It's a good picture.
Oh, Tukey. He's back. Tukey Simpkins. I can't believe Tukey got dropped.
Yes, you can.
You haven't missed much. You haven't missed much, Tukey. It's 0-0, 25 minutes. It's been a cracking game of rugby league.
Tino really let down the Tubes draft team last week, didn't he?
Oh God, that was a disaster. I reckon I traded sub $1.20 before that game, and you ended up beating me by 60 points.
I brought in
Preston.
that South. Oh no, that Parramatta back edge sort of guy. he's thick. I didn't know who he was. I just liked his numbers, and he was thick and dangerous on the edge.
Dicko, who are you on for first try scorer?
I wish, man.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's two blokes I'd ask for that sort of information, and neither of them can sort of get onto easily, I don't think. So they don't really bother anymore.
First try scorer is a tough market, but good fun. Good one to get around. So it's kind of been overtaken a bit, first try scorer just by same game multi. Same game multi,
anytime try scorers is so much. Well, because you can be entertained the whole game compared to just maybe sometimes the first 5-10 minutes.
Correct. Bootleg Champagne Pappy. The optional restart from a 7 tackle set is an obscure rule that only Brandon Smith and Pappenhausen apparently know.
How far away is Brandon Smith?
I think not too far.
Not far. Like a matter of weeks, yeah.
Cody Walker.
Souths are coming good. They got everyone back on deck now.
How was that
very
game?
well
the
last
middle?
week.
Was that one of the best sporting performances you ever seen in your life? That Latrell Mitchell game in the rain,
the one where he kicked the field goal against the Broncos,
and then he shimmied
last week.
Yeah, the one in the rain.
Where he tackled. Remember, he made that tackle on Dean Mariner.
Yeah,
and then he set up the try, and then he kicked the field goal from 50.
Yeah, he said, Dean, if you think you can outrun me, go for it, son. And he's like, the bang. And they thought he was about to put on a bit of a move and just slotted one from 50.
NRL physio said 2 weeks until cup return. Gramsy saying round 20. So that kind of lines up. 2 weeks to cup and then round 20 NRL.
So you could almost think about...
That's a draft. It sounds like a little draft snipe. The problem is, but most of the league's watching Dicko, so you might have to be quick. But yeah, what's he going to play? Tubes for the Bunnies?
Middle. He'll play middle. He'll come off the bench.
No hooker at all.
Although Hubner's been playing that lock role, but Arrow's gone there this week, hasn't he?
Kick-out's cleaned up Cleary here high. Just saw on the replay.
No, but it's just, yeah.
Edwards taking the 2. Sorry.
It's all right. Edwards is kicking. Tell you what, if this groin injury lingers for Cleary and Edwards holds the kicking, could be an interesting option from round 19, 20 onwards.
It's so interesting though. Like the NRL physio man would be fascinating with him. If it's a significant injury, he would not be playing now.
No, but it's groin.
There's so long to go in this season. Like
Marju
out tomorrow. Yeah, he's been cut from the squad.
Is there a chance Marju's dropped, Matt? Like, because he's not he's not a definite in their 17 now that Young's back, is he?
Yeah.
He can't touch the ball when they bomb it to him.
He's got Schiller covered.
He's been racking up the points, Schiller.
No, Marju. He's definitely injured. Just go Barry Tui's been all over it. It's just a nightmare. He's my only pod that I held on to him when he got hurt, and then I was just hoping he'd come back, and he did, and then he's just kept getting hurt. So unfortunately. The cameras have been going. I don't have any comm in my ears here. I don't have any commentary in my ears, but the camera's been panning to Cleary a lot, suggesting that he's not quite right, in my mind.
Penrith's still on top, though, eh?
Oh, that set was unbelievable. Like, they just went 60 metres.
Jenko, good hit, son.
It's your boy, Marcelo Montoya's 150th tonight, Tubes.
Wish he stayed on the left. I feel like it's changed their attack. Why switch Kiraz to the left tonight? I just don't get it.
Yeah, physios did say Fogarty had the same. Took him 4 weeks to get the kicking back. So Cleary's only a week and a half into this. The interesting thing for Cleary is if he comes back 19 or not for that game against Para. You'd have to think he won't kick anyway. But that's obviously a great matchup.
kicking from inside their 30.
Yeah, they're dominating all of a sudden, Penrith.
It's gone in sort of 4 waves, like a really good rugby league game does when I watch them. You know, like it was Bulldogs, then Penrith, then Bulldogs, and now Penrith are right on top.
Gee, he's not
And
on
they're
top.
just going to keep it real simple.
Carraz has had no ball since early.
Yeah.
He's 14. Kickout's had no ball either since then. He's 19. So, like, whilst we're not unalive...
Say the 10 too, Matt.
Yeah. Is he
I'm
gone?
not going to try and say his name, but he hasn't come back.
So Luca Fafita,
he might have failed his HIA.
I'm tipping he did. Yeah, he
wanted to keep going.
Cat one fencing.
Can't put Kiraz down.
Oh.
Yeah, he did. Gramsci confirms he did fail his HIA.
This is better staff from the Bulldogs.
Look at him
go.
Oh, here we go.
Critter.
Pass the ball. Here we go. Back to the left. Back to the left.
Graham Gale, you having a run next week, Tukey? Tukey Simpkins, friend of the show.
Oh, that was filthy shit on his right leg there, that tackle. Big Curran's a big meat and potatoes player, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, he loves it, Curran. He can get him. He can sniff a meat pie as well.
Here we go, Kiraz.
Oh, Tyro, too good.
Tyro.
How good was Tyro? How good was Tyro in that Origin too?
Oh, I was talking to
what a player.
Talking to Paps and a few of them, like even they just love, like they really notice the how unique he is and how different but effective he was. Like it's his center of gravity and his disrespect for his own head's health. It's just the
power through his core down to the bottom of his quads is just obscene.
Yeah. Still, wasn't enough to overcome Ashley Klein and the Maroons
and the mighty NRL.
Full credit to PVL. Plenty of stinging game 3 now.
Did nothing for my New South Wales 3-0 tickets.
Yeah, but if you lived in Sydney and you were thinking about not going, you're now going.
Yes, it will be.
And you need incentive to get out of fucking home because it's
there we go. Come on, Burton, do something.
Burto.
Nice. Like
Kiraz again. Just goes again.
He's going to offload.
Oh, good ball, Tracy.
Oh, here we
Presto. Oh, what are you doing, Presto? That's it.
What about the Panthers? Just scramble defense, though. Out to the left. Here we go.
Oh, Curdy, man.
Cleary shut that down.
Cleary did well, yeah.
Curdy, Queenslander. Oh, good tackle. Oh, Reed. Try time.
Preston. Great
Preston.
try.
He's a solid super coacher.
He's a very solid super coacher.
He's a very solid
He was an option
player.
for this week. Jeez, the dog's liking that.
The doggies likes that. The doggies are barking. Reed Marnie. Who gets the try assist there, Tubler? Reed.
Do your Mongolian Khan tip when we're in the box, Dom?
Gee, that's going back, Dicko.
What's
Dom. This is for Tom. Mongolian Khan, I'm going to say that's 2016 or 2016 Caulfield Cup.
And it's a horse of Greg Miles that he mispronounced the whole way.
That's right.
It has to be around the Terra Vista.
Did it.
That was Santa Maria, Greg Miles, wasn't it? Matty Hill, welcome.
Yeah.
Oh, what a beauty. I don't remember that, but I'm not surprised.
I went on a fucking rant today on the mailbag about racing.com. They say fry my noodle. I probably shouldn't do it.
Did Terry get the punt from racing.com, did he?
I don't know. But I logged in today to do some form for Bendigo, and the Sultan, just picking him out because he was the man doing the meeting. He didn't do speed maps for the meeting.
Right.
Like, how blessed you are, mate, to have that job. Just do a speed map. It should be like put your shoes on, you put your socks on first. Like, have a bet, put your socks on, do your speed map. Hutchie, the great man, speed maps there for Caulfield on Saturday, but
I'm
The joint's
not
falling
gonna-
apart.
I'm not going to pass any speed map judgment, but
I am.
I'll take your word for it, Dicko.
And I think if we were running racing, I'd have TB calling every meeting. Like I say, how many do you want this week? Just get you going.
We love TB. Can we blame McLean for not passing and burning Jenk on the third of that last set? That one got over my head. I'll if Gutho, if you say so, I'll go with you. Benny G, we just missed that comment, but he had Jenkins, Preston in his anytime, and just needs Jenko and Montoya now.
So what's Preston on now?
off.
55.
Presto 55, Marnie 49, Kira's up to 21. So he knocked a few little points there, and he's had at least 2 offloads, so we'll get some updates.
I thought he'd be on more than
3.
that. Off that
3
last little
offloads.
flutter.
So you'll get some updates.
So he's 6. He's 6 on top of that already.
Fuck, Dylan
Billy
Edwards is
kicks.
flying.
1 offload.
Offload,
Oh,
big
here
boy,
goes,
you
offload.
thick man.
Oh, man's.
Tukey, Desi shooting
right.
good for 20. Got to get in the squad first, Tukey.
This bloke here with the long air.
No, for
14,
next week.
He has given him a fair bit of go up the middle here. Whatever. I don't know.
Kurt Mann. He's a Queensland Origin great.
Plenty of leg speed, Kurt Mann.
And a glorious kick into the corner. Here he is, white chocolate.
Nice. The milky milk. What did he score that other week, Tubes, Jenkins?
145.
Huge. And I jammed someone in the draft because of it. I was saying to Tubes, like sometimes on a Sunday I can't win, and then I give up. I don't even watch, and then I check in on Sunday night and I've won.
I had the win of wins the other week. I bought in Bostock, Chris Randall, and Irish Kurt Donahue. 175, 97, and 80. And I won by 30. Shout out the Dukes of Randwick, Lukey Ricks. I know if you're listening, mate. He's had a very tough draft season.
C-Mac, who's like seems to me to be like maybe the sharpest in the bunch. I jammed him with a West Tigers like robbery late. Buller and those boys. You feel a bit sick, but you love it.
Tubes, was I talking to you the other day about Buller? I reckon Buller is the best player who's not very good at SuperCoach.
You weren't talking to me about it, but I'd have to think about it. But on the surface, I think I agree.
I watch him play, and the way he moves and the stuff he does it looks exceptional to me. But he can't. I mean, is it just a function of him playing in a poor side, or?
Oh, this is a filthy bomb.
Just not a SuperCoach friendly game. That's unbelievable.
Oh, this is so high. They've just let it.
Valami, offload it.
Penalty offside.
Offside.
Harry Hayes. Carraz 23. Carraz 23 is fine. Like that's actually 29. So he's tracking for 60 base plus power there.
That sort of shit must just completely fry Cameron Serrato's noodle. Like
just being offside,
you
pedestrian.
Dumb fuck. How about you get behind the kicker, mate?
They're usually pretty good at that too. The Dogs. There's a lot to think about for these big fellas. Kick out. Nice hit. Big chance here for Penrith. They need a hit back in the half time. Oh.
That's what I love about rugby league, like that dirty, filthy elbow work into Reed Marnie's like throat and neck. Yeah.
Oh, good hit. Go Carraz.
It was off. No, it was off Sherry. Touched. Tubes, SuperCoach, how many trades you down to now after this week?
If I make 2, I've got 13.
Okay.
No boosts. No boosts.
I have 12. I have 12 with 2. No boosts.
No comment.
Here we go. Here's another one. Here's another one. How can we watch this game? You're watching it.
Oh,
big goal.
Daddy.
Big goal, daddy.
Big goal, Daddy.
You're watching it. This is the game.
Get it. Yeah. Stand off.
So good. I'm loving this Facebook crowd.
Oh, out the back ball.
James Fisher Harris for that honour, Matt. Oh, that's Jono talking about the best player who's not very good at SuperCoach. I think Fisher Harris is all right at SuperCoach.
Oh.
Is he dead?
That's our man again. This guy.
We're not allowed to say that, Tubes. The content doesn't like it. It's unalive.
It's fine. Can say it.
You can't say
it.
You can't clip it. Correct.
We want to watch the live stream.
Is this a
Matt,
smart?
can you get the live stream going?
Big Noel Daddy. I know. I want mate.
Big Noel, tune in about like 10 minutes in the second half. I'll commentate for 5 minutes. Now, is this a smart captain's challenge, Matt? Like a minute ago.
I
is it
haven't
a penalty?
seen it. No,
they've called knock on.
It's called knock on.
Penalty
the time.
challenge.
Yeah, no, you're right. I get what you mean, Dicko, because there's only a minute to capitalise on the outcome of the challenge.
Yeah.
No, but you take. Do you take the kick, a goal?
You would take the kick. That's true. If it gets overturned for a penalty, yeah.
There you go. We're always learning.
Cooper Cronk. That's a good shout. Cooper Cronk was not particularly good at SuperCoach, but he was obviously an amazing player. Send through your nominations. Liam, no.
Yeah, Matt.
Oh, they're not taking the two. Controversial stuff for the Panthers.
That's ridiculous. What are they doing?
Well, they're going to truck some nut and try and score big meat pry. Look at them go. Valami just slowing it down. One of the greats that's slowing down the
baller analytics will run these numbers at some point, and I'm going to say with 50 seconds to go in the half, you should always take the 2 down by 4.
And it should be like $1.05 for a 6 again call here.
Oh, yeah. They'll just lay on them. Exactly right. Why wouldn't they? They'll definitely score here now. After I've said it.
Tracy again.
That was violent.
So good.
That was violent.
Connor Tracy. Well done.
Oh.
Man, what's this guy? What's Connor Tracy like eating? What's he drinking?
Curse could be lifted tonight here.
Oh, vicious.
We've got through.
We're only halfway through the game.
No, we're through it.
That's Blaze. He's tried to pass it. Connor's.
Yeah, too good, Tracy.
Some game from Tracy so far. 32 points as well with a try contribution. Half time. Crackers, Patrick, Liam Martin for the non-SC player nod. I am historically known for not liking Liam Martin. I will concede that he had quite a good game in Origin.
Oh, I love him.
I just don't see it. I don't think the output's there. Like I get he's an enforcer and that. I don't know. I don't particularly like him. True story, in the grand final last year, I laid him for the medal. $34 and he won.
I remember.
Yeah, take that from someone like I'm handy at the horses to talk like that is a big swinger. Like no one else would say that. That's big. Like
laid him at 30s. I remember it. Actually, I watched the grand final with you, Dicko, at your place, and we were just like, I think I was on the chat with you. I
was on Cleary, massive.
Like, yeah, and you were going, he's not going to get it, and we're sitting there going, he's definitely getting it. Like, as in, he just had such a good day.
That's right.
I found out later that Kingsley tipped him and backed him. So
you don't need that,
So you're probably laying him.
Yeah, Kingsley had to fill up on my money. Congrats, brother. All right, let's get on, boys, to some of the games for the weekend now on the projections. Hey, Eagles, Tigers. Now, there's a big one here that hasn't pushed. The teams haven't updated here for a couple of these players. We'll get on to that. But the big one here, Tommy Turbo, 53 Tubes. What do you think about that?
Yeah, it's probably not too bad. Right-hand edge. I don't mind. I mean, you can't have Turbo at all this week, but I'm really liking him at right centre, especially for my daily Cherry Evans play. So I've got Daly as my second halfback at the moment, and with Ola going down, I'm happy with Turbo being on that right edge.
I've just updated here to get these boys updated with their projections. Lehigh Hopewade Tubes 82. I feel good to you.
Is it what time's the game on? It's on a Friday
6
night?
p.m. Friday 6 p.m.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. 82 probably feels, don't know, feels a bit overs maybe, but he could definitely go big. Lehigh. That must be up there with one of the top projections for the week.
It is. It's the top. It's the second top center wing projection for the week, only behind Herbie.
Yeah, okay.
So Herbie's got 86 and Lehigh 82. I've got Toa and Thigo coming in there now. Anything else to note here, Tubes? Nothing really. Anyone else relevant? Garrick 79, left wing.
Yeah, moving to the left. I think VC option.
High ceiling.
Tirame 88, I suppose. For those that are still just doing meat and potatoes, VCs. There's not much else. What's Fino? 58.
61.
Jesus.
Yeah, model likes Fino. It's good for any prospective buyers.
Minus 11 break even. Would that just be factoring in his base plus power, as well? As in, because I suppose he's in for try assists. Yeah.
Let me have a quick look at his projection, because I can get under the hood here, Tubes, at Baller Towers. So it's got him in for 14 creating points. It's got him in for likes his not much in tries, but base of 26 sounds about right. And then creative stats from there and evade stats. So it's got him in for almost an offload. Tackle bust. Got him in for 3.5 tackle busts.
Yeah, okay.
So he can bust a tackle. So that's good. There's those numbers updated for the full squad there. Let's get into the Knights Raiders now. Also tomorrow night we got Hudson Young out for the Raiders. Ponga 62. I was trying to talk. Here he is. G'day, Gramsci.
G'day.
I was trying to talk the Podfather into selling Ponga, Tubes.
To who?
Don't know. Can't remember. Karaz. Put Karaz in flex, and then with a view to bring Cleary into flex later.
Dylan Lucas 76 there, Matt. How about that?
Yeah, that's pretty standard for old Dylan, isn't it? Starlow 60. He's been getting it done. Joey Taps 71. How many minutes is that in for Taps? I've got a feeling it's 50. PPM gun. We need him to get his offload back out though. Please, Taps, if you don't mind. Zach Hosking, I know he needs to do a job for a few teams this week. 50.
We just need Ricky to stick with Tapane's minutes. Get him some good minutes, mate. Let's talk about the game that matters.
Broncos Warriors, your boys, Gramsci. Karapani, 62 on the left wing here. Pretty good projection, that. Certainly playable.
I think you're relying on a try for that.
Definitely, but he had 18 runs last week, Gramsci. He's got a good bit of base about him. A little bit can bust a tackle.
Yeah, we were only playing the Sharks.
I've got to have a quick look at this.
We were only playing the Sharks last week, so pretty good for him.
Not enough minutes there for Carrigan. I'm going to lift him right up. That's because Jensen, with their positional chains, Jensen got too many minutes. That's okay. Wilson 30, save team. And what about on the Wires side? Aaron Clark 71, the standout there.
Yeah, he's been a good asset since I brought him in. Been on it for a while. Lukey Metcalf seems low. Has he not got the kicking in this scenario?
No, he does. He's got the kicking. I think it's just because the Warriors are outsiders here. I don't know.
It's basically a home game for the Warriors.
I wouldn't go
There'll be
that
45,000
far.
people, and there'll be 25,000 Warriors fans. You were at Magic
will-
Round. You saw how many of them are.
There will be a lot of. There's a pod who's on the radar is Nickel Clockstar. I don't mind him. I don't know if I'll be getting him, but I like
Got him
him
in
as
a
pod
draft.
option.
I'm pretty happy. The position
Dragons
I
Eels,
drafted.
big one here. Zach Lomax 79 still. Just draw doesn't just so good. I can't wait to own him. Two Pilotu
Got him
back
in this
69. King Gutho 71. Not many King Gutho owners left. Toby Couchman's an interesting one. Back row, 68 points projected. Jack DeBellin signed for the Eels this week, 56.
Is that Couchman playing 80 or like 20 or 5 on an edge and then 50 in the middle or something?
He's been playing 80. I don't know what the I'll get it up. But I think that's 80. 70 minutes, that is.
Yeah, right.
So Cookie 59.
Option.
What do you think about Couchman Tubes as like a fourth front row forward or that sort of flex between 2RF?
Yeah, I looked at him. He's cheap, 500 and something K. I think if you've got the if you don't have the money to go up to like an absolute premium, I think he's a fine fifth second row forward for the run home. Good number for next week.
I wonder who the Berry Magpies could be. Do I have to repeat that, C-Mac?
All right, Gramsy, you can go off and take C-Mac on offline. We'll get here. Hang on, what's he said here? No need for Couchy when you've got Tino and Kala. That might be true. Anyway, thanks, Gramsy. Good as always. We'll bring Dicko back in here now. There we go.
Boys.
Hi, sir. Welcome
Oh,
back.
look at this. He's wardrobe change.
Man,
The
the
heater's
heater's-
starting to pump.
Heater's starting to pump. Carlton
Trell
getting
me-
pumped.
Really?
Michael Voss will be out of a job on Monday.
Could be tomorrow.
Trellmit 71 Tubes. I know you're keen on him post Origin.
Yeah. I hope he doesn't get 71. But I think
I
they have
reckon
the bye
they'll win.
round 19.
They'll win this game. I reckon.
There you go. That's a pearl, guys.
This would
It's not-
have to
it's
be
actually-
their. This would be their strongest team basically all year, wouldn't it? That they put out.
Easily. So
Yeah.
Joy Arrow's built into the season nicely, eh?
Jai Arrow's playing really well. Really,
He's
really
back.
He's a guy that doesn't get the points he deserves.
well. He used to be a absolute SuperCoach weapon. I don't know what's happened to Jai longer term. Like, remember when he was at the Titans Tubes and he was like must have?
Yeah. He
He
something,
had injuries.
something
He had
changed.
injuries.
So-
He had
yeah.
injuries.
I think that's the thing. Actually, I was talking to the Podfather about that last week. I just reckon with people like him, you never know. It's similar to Crichton. Like, you never know what they're playing through from an injury
Correct.
point of view. Like,
Mm.
they're so tough. Like, Crichton cut off his finger to keep playing
Yeah.
football. So, I mean, you don't know what
He's
they're
so
playing
good.
through on any
He's so good for
week-to-week
New
basis.
South Wales, Crichton.
Yeah, he's a great
Yeah.
player. Boys, we got to plug the lead. Welcome to everyone who has joined us throughout the stream, especially those who are joining now at halftime. We're just going through the projections for the rest of the round. But as announced earlier on the stream, we are opening up the Run Home Challenge. And the Run Home Challenge is rounds 20 to 28. Everyone is starting on the level playing field. Most amount of points, $7,000 worth of prizes. It is going to be insane. The biggest prize in SuperCoach away from the major overall prize is now official at baller.live, but you do have to go. See the little login there up in the corner? So that'll say login, sign up. Go and sign up now to baller.live. That's the only way you're going to be eligible. The only way you're going to find out more about the comp. We're going to have more details dropping over the next week. But basically, season's not over. You might be ranked 16,000th like Tubed, or you might be ranked 43rd like myself. And everyone starts again.
He loves rolling that out, doesn't he?
Everyone starts again on the level playing field. Tubes, you can win the prize though. We've established that, and it's going to be mad. It's going to be mad. We're going to have it's like
Triggering.
look,
You're triggering.
we're not going to have 100,000 entries either, team. So it's a very good chance to win some cash in a smallish group pool. I'm hoping, mate. I think we should have thousands. We should have thousands. But
Depends how good you are at your job in promoting it.
Content's been like real sharp all year long.
Thanks, mate.
Been very impressive. The consistency.
Can I ask, Matt? Because I'm signing up right now.
Yes.
Because I'm winning this prize. And
so here's a little example, Tubes. So you can sign in with your Google account or Microsoft.
Yeah, but let me finish my question, and then you can answer.
Sorry, I'm just helping, showing people the process.
Yeah, I don't need that. I need my question.
Like Sunday at the Dunes.
Do I have to use the same email that I signed up to SuperCoach with, or does it matter? As in, because I have a different Google account email than what I use for my SuperCoach login. Does it matter, or can I just sign up with anything?
It does not matter.
Excellent.
It does not matter. So that's password management. It does not matter. Just all you have to do is sign up to Baller with any old email that you own, and we'll sort out getting your team. You'll be able to see the list on there. We're gonna have a league table on our site, which will be everyone starting on 0, and then the leaderboard from round 20 onwards. 8-round sprint to the finish. So if you want to start planning your team for now, you aren't going to be able to just come in with a brand new, fresh team. I know there are a few of you out there who are already thinking about that. Because there's
a big
edge
for anyone that sort of like dropped off and just hasn't traded for like,
correct.
2 months,
If you got trades in the bank, it's going to be helpful, but also
helpful. A huge edge.
Correct, but we're going to have some sort of minimum threshold on points scored to be able to enter the competition. So. Cannot wait to get it started. And as I alluded to earlier, we have a great new partnership collaboration coming with the NRL Physio as well. He popped in from the floor of his kid's bedroom trying to get him to bed earlier. So, stay tuned for that as well. They're running out here for the second half now. So let's get back on to the live scores. 6-2 to the Dogs. Yes, Chips.
I'm signed up, Matt. I'm signed up. I'm plugging in my verification code now. Very, very easy. Very simple.
Very simple.
If a simpleton like me can do it, we're good.
Hoskin or Ramy in last reserve? Ooh, I'm going to go Zach attack there. That's a tricky one. Let's check the projection. What do you think off the top of your head there, Tubes?
Ramy, I think.
Ramy in projection 56 versus Storm.
Oh, feed him.
Hoskins a dot ball.
Hoskins projection.
He's kicked early.
57, 56.
Jenko broke a tackle, son.
So that's just do your best there, Damon.
Like that.
Appreciate the question. You got a tricky one on your hands there. Rod saying Zach for the extra minutes. Ramian plays 82, Zach, so don't Rod.
Shit.
Milky Jenkins. How's Milky going? 15. Ooh, tough night for Milky holders.
Yeah. How far? Where's your clock at right now?
I'm 30. I just ticked past 39.
Oh, I'm 38. I'm 38.22.
Yeah, we're 38.20. Me too.
All right, I'll zoom it up.
I'm pulling this one back.
I'm 38.9. I'm 38.17 now. Am I good?
Yeah, I'm 38.08. Yeah. Karaz.
Perfect. I'm there too now. 05. Let's go.
Big Thicky's just making sure it doesn't go backwards.
What about today? I was out for a trot. Little trot.
Oh, really? What do you mean?
Little trot around the tan.
Well, what do you mean?
Mate, training for the half marathon, the Royal Melbourne half marathon in 2 weeks' time.
Why are you doing that?
Just for a bit of fun. Raise a bit of money for the Stroke Foundation.
He's
Oh,
ticking,
very
he's
good.
talking,
Charity, do
ticking, ticking all those boxes that 40-year-old white males do.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm more of the Kenny Powers sort of thing. Like, I'm not trying to be the best at exercising. Never have and never will be.
Anyway, I'm running down past the famed Bell's Hotel in South Melbourne, which you would know quite well, Dicko. Very good racing in a footy pub. And anyway, I just hear this Rixie out the window. And who is it? But it's old mate Jupp. Old mate
Oh,
Juppy
really?
driving past for some reason. Also
Snip
dropped a
ball?
few kegs, big Jupp. So
Really?
you know, I'm sure he's watching.
Full credit to him.
Yeah, full credit.
Post-Origin, Drinky gone, Edwards in. Just a vibe thing. Reckon Drinky is an arrogant schoolyard bully.
Do you see the
on the field?
Do you see Bob Catter launching into Billy Slater gently about Drinkwater?
No.
He was giving him some feedback about like how good Queensland is, but he needs a few more Cowboys, and he thinks Drinkwater would be a really good fit.
Even though he doesn't play for Queens, even though he's
Is
a
this a
Queenslander.
Welshman? Bob, you fucking idiot! Yeah.
To be fair, that hasn't stopped him in the past.
Well, how's it blossom?
Chris, I'll get you the link for the marathon for the Stroke Foundation. Gramsy, I'll send it to you, mate. You can get it in the YouTube and in the comments there.
Namon Askey asked what time we aiming for in the half marathon. I think he's just aiming to finish. What is it? Is there a time?
No,
or
finish is definitely the priority. There's no denying that. Second priority is beating tubes.
You're running
16Ks.
too.
Well,
we'll
we'll
what's
see.
the betting here? We should have like a baller. Like you should be able to bet on this.
Matt's favourite. Matt's
Massively,
got
I
a
reckon.
bit more natural running ability than I do.
The gates are very different.
Very different.
Yeah.
I'm back in tubes.
One is an actual athlete. Game.
No. You're a power athlete, mate. I've seen you play golf. You're aggressive. You get angry. I've got you $1.40 to beat your brother over 100, but the half marathon like $1.20, Matt. And it's just on gut because he won't let you win. Like
pass
it's almost the opposite. Matt runs the 100 Matt once ran the 100 in 11 seconds. Dicko.
11-2.
Must have been a significant wind advantage that day.
11-2. No,
Mm.
I used to get it. Mate, I finished my career on the wing.
Okay.
Mm.
You've seen his golf swing. He's fast twitch.
Twitch.
All the Podfather's fast twitch, for God's sake.
So the link's gonna be there, but no, I'm aiming Dicko for under 2 hours. If I can get under 2 hours, I think that'll be unbelievable.
How far is a half marathon? 21 or something?
21.1.
So how many? What minute Ks is that?
I'm gonna be pacing.
Six.
I'm gonna be pacing about 5-minute 40 Ks.
Oh, fuck that! I went for a run like 2 years ago, and I was like 5:55 kilometers, and I couldn't walk for 2 days.
Yeah, it takes a bit of getting used to. When
I
you
ran
get
a
to our age.
13.3 beep test when I was a kid. Like now, I just can't go.
Oh, Tracy's had such a good game.
Yeah, he has, hasn't he?
He's been man of the match for sure so far.
At least you could argue he saved 2 tries.
Saved 2 tries and contributed to the try that the Dogs.
I reckon it's right that he didn't get the try assist from a SuperCoach perspective. But
in SuperCoach tubes,
but in NRL real life, I'd give him the try assist.
Is there only one try assist per try, or like can they give it?
Typically,
sometimes off those kicks, when they do the kicker does a bomb and say Kiraz went up for it and then caught it and offloaded it, they'll give it to both the kicker and the person that caught it and offloaded it. But it's very rare that it'll be a double try assist.
And then if they do that, do they divide the value of it, or do they just?
They both get it.
Yeah, okay.
Just give it to them both. It's a very rare occurrence, and I'd say that what I just explained off the kick is probably the majority of time that it happens.
Saw that replay of that hit of Kickow and Blaze. Absolutely destroyed him.
He's on tonight.
Toto 21. A few people brought in Toto tubes, I think. Heard a little bit of content.
I think CMAC was talking about it.
Chris, did you bring in Toto? Let us know in the comments.
Oh, you wanted offload there, yeah, man.
See T May run a marathon for fun. Are you kidding, Gutho? Terrell May would destroy a marathon. Nothing can get in that bloke's way, not even 42 kilometres.
Yeah, I'd rather him over 42 than he's a stayer, not a.
He's got the biggest engine going.
Mm.
You cannot play in the middle in rugby league for 80 minutes and not have an engine.
Here we go. Oh,
good hit. I fired him up there. I fired Toto up.
It was on. Shut that down.
Oh, no good for bootleg champagne puppy. 7 trades left. That's not ideal for the run home challenge.
But thank you for writing that in because you made me feel better about myself.
We might have to handicap it with how many trades you got left at the start. Dial up the prize.
Handicap.
Whatever you do, just don't use the app you used on the golf weekend, yeah?
Oh yeah. No, that's we fixed that, mate. The less said about that, the better.
Was it triggering, is it?
A little bit. No. We put on a good show. The listeners, the viewers don't care about that though. Casey McLean, good run.
Missed the first half. Any reason Carraz is left wing now? I'd like the same answer.
Line break.
No
Line
reason.
break. Targo, good ball. Well covered.
Good defense. Jeez, they're good.
Covered.
This is Jenko's time. Jenko.
No,
that's 6 to
it
go.
on.
Oh, he's dropped it.
on.
It's not on.
He's dropped it.
Not
He's
on.
pulled it back to him. Yeah.
It's an interesting one because he's facing backwards and it goes back, but then rolls forward. They're going to challenge it.
They're
No,
challenging.
No,
they're
they're
not.
not.
He got.
It was the captain that knocked it on.
Did Edwards get a line break? He did. He got it. Cleary line break assist.
Targo can pass. He can. He's having a very good game tonight, Isaac.
What does Valame get for the charge down?
Nothing.
Well, that's a glitch in SuperCoach. They need to look at that.
Charge downs are a double-edged sword, mate.
Yeah, but they're
Actually,
1%ers.
He is doing the 1%ers right. That's why. Oh, they're away.
Oh, it's Marcelo. 150
Should have been
games.
Kiraz.
Do you ever listen to the Marcelo podcast, Tubes? I know you're a big Marcelo fan.
I've seen some TikTok reels going around of Marcelo. Jono put me onto it. It's him and his wife, isn't it?
Yeah, his
Doing
wife's
the
a very
podcast?
funny lady. Yeah. Mrs. Montoya.
Mrs. Montoya.
Sounds
What
like
sort
a
of
name
stuff is
sounds
it?
like a name of a horse, Dicko. Mrs. Montoya.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds like a few.
Oh, go.
It's just like couples stuff,
Yeah. All right.
like comedy, couples comedy, and general life. Let's have a look at the dogs.
Is that another
Kira's
run,
up
Lee?
to Kira's up to 34 since half time.
Mm.
Good start.
What is Reed running so
Tell you
much
what, boys, we
tonight?
still haven't seen any Lockie Galvin. Oh, that's a
No.
great. That white chocolate.
Milky.
Milky.
You get a game for the Swans doing that.
Yeah, Damon, I agree. Surely they should introduce points for one-on-one strips. Help
What,
Munster
they
out.
don't?
Nah.
Oh, man, I've been spending my whole life like roaring when like often have Trell Mitt, and when he does one, I'm like, fucking, that's got to be good.
It's so good. It's like one of the best skills in the game.
Mm.
Charge down should be negative. Not according to Dicko, Chris.
I own Villa Mythical, so I want him to get
Oh.
rewarded for those 1%ers.
The Swans
attitude is-
the Swans would take anyone at the moment, wouldn't they, Dicko? The way they're going.
Oh, that sounded like you've jumped right off the bandwagon.
Oh,
Are
mate,
you all over?
he's a Collingwood
Hang on,
Magpies.
whoa! This is going to cause a big setback to the to the stream here. Have you fucking jumped ship to your son's side? Have you? Because they're winning.
Not because they're winning. I'm
No,
just.
you
I'm
can't
just.
right
Look,
now-
boys,
Hey, whoa.
just so you know, you got 30 seconds and then that's it for Aussie rules.
Plant your flag in whichever camp you want, but it's not coming out ever again. Right now,
Yeah,
where are you
I'm
going?
done. I'm pie. Pie for life.
Enjoy.
I'm
Nah.
a wood, part of the woods.
Oh.
The ball of black and white.
You don't win comps in June, Chips.
The Swans
I know.
are coming good. The Swans are coming good.
Yeah,
For
they were
our
good
last
last
chat.
week.
Go the Swannies. All right, that'll do. So you've established that now, Dicko. You can think about follow up later.
Dicko and I are going to branch off on an AFL SuperCoach.
Well, next season.
Next season
Oh,
with the
mate.
ballers projections.
That's even harder because there's so many fucking players on your team
It's such
and less trades.
It's and they do the points and then they change after the game.
Oh, it's really tough. I've sort of done the same thing. I'm just Cleary.
Cleary straight through.
Nice.
Good tackle.
Was that Preston?
Lucky Galvin's come on too, fellas.
Yeah, I was saying when is he coming on? The big
let that
Galvinator?
in? Yeah. So who'd they take off? So
they're starting to open up
Reed's off.
here. This game of rugby league.
Reed's off. So what's
Reed's
Sexton?
off. Sexton to hooker. Yep. There he is. Sexton in the middle.
Toto just had about 17 tackle busts in one run.
This game is opening up, as in
Really
it feels like
opening
they're
up.
both playing
Cleary
side to
kicks
side.
deep to the corner.
Cleary up to 54.
Oh, he's been good all night, this bloke.
Marcelo
just does he's a doer. Very nice run from.
He's
Big
limited.
Try.
He can
Yeah,
finish
he's a
a try.
doer.
He is a doer. He tries hard. He's not.
He
that's okay.
No, but he's a strong runner.
He's got something about him.
Look at Valami. Offload. Yes.
Yes.
Galvin's going to be very interesting if he can get that starting spot. I don't really know. You can't. It's hard to trust unless there's an injury. Cleary. You're going to get some points. He's going to get some points there.
And he gets nothing for the charge down, which he should get rewarded for.
Wowee. Honestly, they never check this, but there's got to be zero chance he's onside here.
They might check it.
See how he knew that he's his old
They
protege
don't.
was
They
going to try
never
and
check
kick early.
it.
That charge down is worth some points. Perfect
It's
charge
worth
down.
4.
Under the ribs. That's where you want it.
Just in his 8
He's
pack.
practiced that, Cleary.
Charge down Cleary, LFG.
Look at that.
He's just too good. He's just so good.
Oh, how
There's
good's the sound effect?
There's the Panther.
How good's the
To be fair, there was some solid feedback last pod. All right, Graves, you're right. There was some solid feedback about the over-the-top sounds from the last watch along. He's been much more controlled tonight, our Graves. He's
Dropped him.
Oh, Grant,
I didn't
just
get the
flare right up, mate. Like you do you. Yeah.
Don't Gramsy, I'm telling you.
I'd flare right up.
No, do not listen. If you want Gramsy, no, I mean it, Gramsy. Stop it. Dicko,
What I would say to you,
if you want Gramsy,
if you do a live stream that doesn't have send the joke to get off, if you don't have that on each and every stream, you've let yourself and the brand down.
That's true. We do need to get that going. We're trying to do a lot of things, Dicko. I will get that one sorted out. Send the dirty get off, get him off the field.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to say that if you want Gramsy to come onto your pod and make sounds, and go for it. When we have our crossover Friday night footy into Dicko's preview, Saturday racing preview,
Yeah.
fine. When we're co-streaming this with the early crow.
I did a whole preview show once with basically watching these American guys, these old brothers, inbreds that lived on a houseboat, just listening to them the whole show.
Yeah, I remember that. Those guys.
So we did the whole show. By the way, guys, Caulfield race 6, number 4.
You know what would be
You want a
good
couple of
sound
tips for the
effects?
weekend's racing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Jonah
Absolutely. Couple of. Let's just do a quick score check here after those Cleary points. Cleary 74, Edwards 84. Not much else doing. Not much else doing for the Penny Panthers there. Preston 65, Marnie 64. Kick out 34, Karaz 36, boys.
Oh, what about these offloads? This has just opened right up. Kick out on 34 at this time is very good for him without any attacking stats.
Dicko, give the listeners your best 1 or 2 for Saturday. We'll get it up on the screen. Here we go. What's Gutho want to know? Best bet, please. And that Issy long shot tip be good. Don't know what he's talking about, but it's dropped.
Two.
Oh, it's called play on. They're going to check it, are they?
Oh,
He dropped that.
No,
surely.
he's calling it no try.
he just said to the boys, I think I dropped it.
All right, just in this break, Dicko, you give the tips and I'm just going to go grab a quick bite. I'll be back.
We should have some commentary too, like attempts at commentating this stuff. That can't be play on.
I think Liam Martin propels this inside.
Liam Martin.
Ball comes
Liam
off
Martin
Liam Martin first.
loses control of the ball. It propels forward. We've got nut gun.
Dicko, I'd like to give my appreciation for your appreciation for our content.
Yeah, just rip
very
in, mate.
much.
I'd be going nuts on it. Like,
Yeah, we are. Thank you very much.
just flare right up.
Yeah, we love the flair at Baller.
Best bets for like the two bets. I've only actually had two proper bets so far at Caulfield, guys. Race 3, number 7, Illavy. Very hard horse to pronounce. It's race 3, number 7. It's like $9, $9.50. And in the same race, number 11, Vein Champagne, like $14, $15. So I'm backing both those sort of rougher horses, race 3.
Remember, everyone, bet with your head, not over it. Gambling helpline is there if you need it.
Yeah, chances are you're about to lose. For free and confidential
Or kick
advice,
out,
visit the
or-
website. Or visit
Oh,
the
go
website.
Billy.
There's Malawi thick out.
Offload.
Oh,
If he got away, good stuff.
this guy's been enormous, this Queenslander.
Dirt man, he was the best player for us in game 2. He should have got man of the
No,
match.
no, he was the second best player, mate. Ashley Klein was your best player, for fuck's sake. It was like 8-0 free kick count or penalty count. Like it was
Well,
as
we've
crook
each
as
had an
crook gets.
Ashley Klein game, so.
Bert now puts it deep.
Oh,
Phil, who was that? Was that Cherry?
Sherry
Yeah.
tried to take Toto's head off
Dirty
there.
stuff
So
from the man that
good,
pissed off the
Toto.
Snackies.
Matt, just give us a wave when you want to come back
That's
on.
it, right in the corner.
This one, for those that sold Cleary, who you're looking to sell back to him. So I think Dan and Matt spoke about this on the Q&A pod, or on one of the pods. Like I think a lot of people's plan was pick Cleary in that flex position, and sell him for Trinky. But I agree. I think Trinky's more of a hold now. Purdue back to centre potentially. I reckon it's going to be a toss up between Hughes and Hines for that.
So long to
so-
go until that decision. So much footy to go so much water to go under the bridge.
I think I'd be selling Hughes.
Good hit.
Good ball, Crazy.
Go,
Go.
Kraz.
Yeah, man.
Bust through. Oh.
Oh, Montoya, he's just getting it done, the big, thick boy.
That Panthers run from 19 to 23 is scary.
Yeah. Tigers, is it 19? No, Para. 19.
Para 19. Then South's 20.
Here we go.
Tigers,
Oh, another offload from our man.
Tigers 21.
Oh,
Kiraz. Mm.
he was having a fucking big look. Oh, eyes on the pill, man. Oh, he's not happy with himself.
He shouldn't be. What's he on? 38.
Look at Valami.
That
Draws
drop.
2. Tries to feed it. You got to know who wants to feed it, Lachlan.
Tuki just making Des aware there of who has the highest points per minute for the Titans this year. High tackle. 8-6 Penrith. What a game. Oh, Lockie looks like he sorted his hair out a bit. Oh, that's the HIA.
Does Jenkins
Yeah.
get penalties? The white chocolate for the high shot?
No.
Set
Preston. Oh, see how big Preston's bicep guard is? It's got like a.
back. Mm.
I wonder what-
Remember those? Do you remember those big Kiwi boys back in the day? They used to wear those.
Yeah, like
massive
Shane
arm
Webke.
guards.
Shane Webke
Yeah.
had one.
You know what I remember?
Malman
You used to like,
Inga had the biggest.
Yeah, big Mal.
you used to like, Matt, the the thigh guards, like the thigh skins that you put little pads into, like
The
Yeah.
torpedoes.
torpedoes.
That's
That was
right.
it.
When you've got no pins,
When you got no
need the
muscle, when you got no
torpedoes.
muscle there, you've got to put
Yeah.
something in there to. They were very, very.
Can't imagine it did much.
in the mid-90s.
Oh, dropped it.
Good tackle, Lockie.
There was
Lockie.
Crichton that dropped it, like it hit him.
Oh, I
think.
like this one. Last reserve, Hines or Tino, Matt?
I don't mind sitting Hines this week.
Oh,
I'm not doing it, but if I had to, I would.
I think
done.
we should go the game on Sunday, actually, Matt. But my only issue is I'm pretty sure I'll be captaining Pappy.
Well, I've got vice captain on Pappy and I've backed the Storm. So
I'm going to captain Ruben Garrick.
Yeah, I don't mind that, Duco. So you went VC Kiraz?
VC Kiraz, Captain Garrick, because like they could just explode and win one with the coach revving them right up.
Torpedoes were sexy, Chris. They used to have the team branded ones were the really cool ones, and then they had the black. Go, Kiraz, go! He went out. He went out.
Jeez, they're scrambling well. No one dead. No one dead yet.
No one dead yet.
Take that.
Or as long as Kiraz's ankle's not dead there. Oh, I didn't like that
he's
spring for the knee.
Oh, he was fine.
I know. I'm just.
No, he puts
He's
the joints
athletic,
through a bit of work. He does. Kiraz puts his joints through more work than you'd like to see when you own them in SuperCoach. He puts pressure through the knees like when he's taking on a 3-man tackle.
Kiraz only breathing just, yeah. Look, he's not dead, but he's not doing anything. He's going okay.
Oh,
you can't do that, Curran. You can't. What's the ref doing? Just clearing it. That was so late.
forward.
Do you reckon Blaze is going to be? Do you reckon Blaze is going to be good? Tubes.
Yeah.
What position?
5'8". What he's playing now. He'll just they'll teach him how to defend properly, and like they have been, and then he's going to be very good.
Panthers $11 win the comp. I wouldn't be taking $11. You need them to finish top 4. They can't. It's very, very hard to win the comp from outside the top 4. Temu Golf.
2 kids sets of. I've got 2 of these. I don't remember what I do. I've got 2 sets of kids golf clubs.
Looks like they've been well looked after in transit.
Nothing but the best when you order from Temu. Great set of Sunnies lob though.
Sorry, we didn't really answer Marty Corrigan's question. I'm going. That's really hard.
Tino.
Like Tino's. I think Tino's copped a lot of hate this week. Not hate. That's not the right word, but. Bloke still averaged in 74 even after 37.
Get it out, Birdo. Get it out, Birdo. What are you doing?
Not Birdo's best game tonight.
He's been running a fair bit. I'll tell you, they haven't run the kick out sweeping play yet.
Blaze not better than Yongi. Just saying that as an supporter. Very different players. Dan, you can play catch up. Kiraz on the left wing. We don't know why. We heard it pre-game.
He's been there all game.
The theory was that trying to take on Toto aerially, but I'm not sure. Let me get the banner up here.
Ooh.
Edwards 91, Cleary 75.
Oh, what about Thick Hour 48? No attacking stats. Like, he's a
I just
beast
love
now.
him. I love him, eh?
Yeah, he's going to be a good hold for the run home, Tubes. You've done well there.
Just wouldn't mind some attacking stats. Little sweeping play out, tip on to Kiraz would be nice.
Look at that, Chips.
What is it?
It's like a grip swinger thing.
Oh yeah, I see them on in my Instagram feed all the time.
That's probably cost me $2.
Oh, Marcelo.
Oh, that was
pressure
so
pass.
Jenko offload.
He needed it.
Little cheap offload. We'll take that.
Do you own it?
Yeah. Mom. Very good.
Very good.
Oh, Dog's got the ball back.
Feed Valame.
Give it. Pass it.
Give it.
Oh,
the thick one.
Come on, Burton. What are you doing?
Sake. Burton takes fuck
Seriously,
all
what's
this.
doing?
Oh, that's
What do we
dirty
need-
from Liam Martin.
what do we need to do to get a Billy Army sweep? Just tip on to
It needs
to
to be like
Kiraz.
fourth play. Burton refuses to take risk early in a count.
What do we
Galvin
need
on the
Burton to
Galvin
just-
on the right here looks nice for Preston.
Yeah.
Give
Yeah.
it.
It's on. Give.
Oh.
Send the dude to get off. I don't even know what this is. Oh,
Oh, well done. Oh, good tackle.
I think he's playing a penalty.
You know what sound effects I think we need more of? Jonah Lomu. Looks like he's off to Ward 4.
Oh, look at
my
this,
Bill.
like a little chip and
That's a
pouch.
maternity ward.
Great result.
Timo Dicko. Where's our Facebook bots gone? They've gone a bit quiet. They want the live stream.
Now, where is the live stream? Do you ever commentate? Do you ever try and commentate the game?
I mean, it'd be a bit pointless, wouldn't it?
That'd be funny.
No, because by the time this gets to YouTube, we're watching on KO, so we're already 30 seconds behind.
No,
And
but what you do when you're watching a stream, like if you're watching us, you pause your TV till it syncs.
I hope so.
That's what I'd do.
No, we're trying to do a little bit of what's going on, but it's mainly SuperCoach relevant.
Where's the bloody...
Kiraz just keeps turning
Gutho's
up for
synced
work.
up. Thanks, Gutho. Good job, brother. Where's the bloody stream? I'm not taking that seriously until you're on Facebook, Gutho. This is very good. Gutho's on fire here. Dicko unboxing the next YouTube channel.
I've got like 2 sets of really nice sunglasses. I reckon average price $4. They're strong.
That's a nice kick.
Go,
That's a
Marcelo.
nice kick. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh.
That would have been unbelievable. Montoya's kicked it out.
I must be slightly ahead of you boys.
I was obviously pissed that Saturday night. I got a Bubba Gump hat.
Hang on. So is this a thing like that you have a few beers and then you get onto Temu and then just go through the card?
Yeah. Like I'll watch like the footy, both codes in here, pissed, and then I just start like ordering shit, and then it's like a surprise when it lobs.
That's a better hobby than flicking over and having a bet at Val.
Yeah. There's plenty of other ways I can dust 300. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's a good result. I've got these sunglasses are good. So, I've won. And the kids are obviously outstanding that Saturday because I've got them a set of golf clubs each.
A lot of base points for forwards here this game. Maxi
The
King.
heat has been turned off.
Maxi King. The big shit. The big Billy Army kick out jacket goes
Yeah, that
on.
is fire. Look at him, like Bane.
He looks like it's a bit of like a 1980s like British drug lord.
Yeah. Tom Hardy, eat your heart out.
Yeah.
I can get around that.
Yeah.
It's
Bit
not
of
ball
what was that
branded.
Tom Hardy show I just watched? It was good. Bobland.
Mobland, mint.
Very good.
Didn't Pierce Brosnan just turn back the clock?
God, he is so funny. His accent and the takeoffs online, very good.
Yeah. And Helen she was hard to like, I thought, in that series.
Yeah. But I think, that's just the quality of her.
Yeah, full credit.
Full credit.
You appreciate class. Another pair of sunnies.
Edwards on the way to a ton here. I think it's interesting if Edwards gets relevant tubes. Like, I want some fullback stuff going on.
Mate,
He's not relevant if he doesn't have the goal kicking.
Oh, Milky, nearly. No, but he might have it.
He need to get injured.
Cleary, no goal kicking would be interesting. Like, what happens there with him?
Well, he's done all right tonight without it.
Ball.live tubes, you signed up ready tonight?
I did. I've got my verifications. Little tip: when it's a +61, don't put 0 in your mobile number. It doesn't work. Got to drop that 0. But I'm all signed up. I'm good to go. I reckon
that's just a little shout out. That's just a little shout out to the Baller product team, just to make sure that's okay too. Oh, you're listening.
Like if you were to do a market, like I'd be early favourite to take this out. I reckon.
Right.
It's sort of right in my wheelhouse.
Well, your boy Thick Hour's done.
Another
offload.
Look at this. Another offload.
Oh, no, I didn't pay it. I didn't pay it.
Fuck you. That's robbery.
It's going to Kiraz too. Here we go. You offloaded.
Kiraz just not as many tackle busts tonight, Kiraz. But get along. Sign up at ball.live now to be eligible for the new Run Home Challenge starting round 20. Everyone starts on 0, all even, $7,000 worth of prizes. For those who have just tuned in, we've been mentioning it a little bit, but get along. We got more details coming next week. What have you got there, Dicko?
It's like one of those bags that you smack proper with your club to try and get that lag in your backswing.
Right.
So 7K is more than the major prize, isn't it? Basically,
it's more than the season long league prize is 5K worth of prizes. Both the first prize would be 3K, I think. But it's the biggest prize in SuperCoach.
8-round sprint, 20 to 27.
The major prize. Everyone, it doesn't matter what's happened to your team the rest of your season. You just get it ready for round 20 to start all from scratch. The Run Home Challenge. And the only place to see the leaderboard will be on baller.live. So it's gonna be great. And paying like prizes down to 10th, weekly merch packs for winners.
Mate, this guy's had one of the great games all time for rugby league.
I'm gonna think about it, Matt. I might start a new pod just on strategy chat on to win the 8-round sprint, last 8-round sprint challenge.
I was thinking about new pods for next year, Tubes, about how we could look to get some new talent for specific head-to-head shows or draft shows, things like that. We're very overall focused here at SC Ballers this year, but I think we got more to offer in that space next year.
I reckon there could be a Timu tick.
Is that a knock on or is that?
Yeah, knock on.
It was close.
He's trying, Crichton, to just get something going.
Who'd you tip? Did you do a tip in this game, Tubes? For the
why did he put his hands in the air?
I forgot. Forget every week.
Oh, Milky Jenkins down.
Oh no! Come on, Jenko, fire up, man.
Oh, this could be the return of Alamotti. Garvin out the back to Tracy. Lovely play, lovely ball. Oh, he gets cleaned up by his teammate and blazes hip.
Hip to the head.
Yeah, that's a HIA, Milky.
Oh, fuck's sake.
What about you like this, Dicko? Milky went into New South Wales camp for Origin 2.
You're kidding.
For because they were on the bye, he was like a that
Work
he helped out.
experience
Like,
kid.
yeah, exactly.
Just get some hours into him.
He looks like he's got a carrying a shoulder there a bit.
Well, to be honest, he doesn't look like he can play rugby league, so full credit to him. He's obviously worked his ass off. He's lean.
Little shoulder injury. He's staying out there. This is big. It's only 5 minutes. It's only 5 minutes. It's only 5 minutes to go. I thought we were only halfway through the second half. This has flown.
There.
What do you do here? You're not taking the 2. No, I don't think so.
They are.
No, you are.
Because they're going to kill him.
What do you reckon, viewers? Should you be taking the 2 here?
Yeah, because they kill him in it. They're trying to kill. They're trying
to
kill
right.
him in it. But you kill a minute by
means
holding
they have
the
to
ball.
Score.
Take away the penalty.
They get the ball back. Such a bad call. Where's our data science team? We need it.
C-Mac knows what he's talking about. That makes me think I didn't know what I was talking about.
I'm trusting Penrith's analytics team know what they're doing here.
I'm trusting Penrith wouldn't even have an analytics team to know what they're doing here.
They don't need an analytics team. They've got all the fucking thickies of talent and ability. Is there a blood rule?
I think this is important. It actually doesn't matter if he gets it or not, really. Like, you're wasting the time. 2 point. People are worried about 2-point field goals, even though it's such a big price. Birdo could kick one though.
You miss it.
But then they still got a winning goal to point. I don't know. I'd go for the try there. It's game over. It's game over if you score.
I reckon he's going to fuck this up.
Play could be you miss it.
Like he'll hit the post or something.
That could be the play.
Kills a minute. Right have to score a try. Rate it.
He hits a post. Tubes. He hits a post. I reckon. No, he misses. Just say he misses.
No, you just want to miss. Just miss. It's a post. It's a post.
Oh my god.
Oh.
See, that's what I was trying to chime in there with something about.
I was trying
that you want to make sure you kick it. You want to be 101 to kick it.
That's what I was saying.
No, you could miss it.
The post was the worst result.
That was the worst result. Go Kicks. Go Billy.
Look at him. Look at him.
All right, here we go. To the left, boys. Come on. Back to the left.
Who are you going for here, Tubes? Anyone?
No one. I just want
I'm always going against Penrith.
Kira's 47.
No, I like Penrith. Like I sort of found myself cheering when Cleary scored earlier. But
Kickout's on 59.
Just want left. Just go left. Just go left. Here we go.
Go. Give it.
Kiraz. Oh, come in. Why is he looking to throw
that? Is that play that?
Yeah, it'll be 6 to go, yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, boys.
He's needed to hit.
Running down that side.
I love how they do like the wristy action all the time.
It's his first time on the left side. So he's just a bit lost.
He's lost.
You're on report.
Kira's left has been horrible. You've only been watching for about 2 minutes, Dan.
He's still on 47. He hasn't done anything, Kira's. Like, you can't.
No, it's fine. Is that high?
Oh, he's building. Yeah, that's
right. I'd report.
Will they take the 2 from out there?
Fucking pretty crook for Brian to hit someone high. The bloke's fucking 4 foot.
Burton could kick that.
All right, no worries, Dan. That's good. I appreciate the apology.
He's rocked him.
Oh no! That could be Origin for Kiraz.
No, it's not that bad. Was it? Was it that bad?
No.
We should know. We'll know tomorrow. We'll get the charge tomorrow.
Oh, they're not taking the 2.
They're down by.
It's a hard kick because they're both left footers, Burton and Crichton.
Yeah, okay.
Gramsci reckons telling me mitigation first contact was legal, so he should be all right. I think that's right.
Yeah, it's slid up.
First contact. Yeah, Damon. I think you're right, Damon.
Oh, filthy ball to fucking. Oh,
Burton, are you kidding?
Ace to rugby league, mate.
He's had a bad game.
I'll let you go, mate. That's.
Send him off! Send the dude to
Send the
the
dude to
Get him off the field! That was diabolical!
So bad.
Young fella took one of the worst balls of all time from the hooker and made it work. Hits him.
What's he even done there? Has he gone to hold it? Like he went to hold it late and just stuffed it.
Yeah.
He hasn't had a good game, Burton.
How do you not take
where
the
are they
two? It was a
playing?
hard kick, but I'm inclined to agree with you there, King Gutho. I think with that long on the clock, chance to tie it up, I think you take it.
Yeah, because especially Burton's boot, he kicks it dead, I think.
Here we go, boys. The last set. Oh.
Come on, Billy
That
Dick.
should be a penalty almost.
Kiraz, come on. Straight
Oh,
through.
there's his fucking head, sir. On the 40-meter line already, the Dogs.
Where's Thicky?
Big
What are they
Max,
doing?
man.
Why are they just taking 1 ounce?
40 seconds to go, 1 out. They're just prepping it for one play. Set out the right.
He's going
for
to try
some
and hit
reason.
the 2-point field goal, I reckon.
Oh, critter.
Right.
No,
He's
they've
done
gone
well.
too far. They've gone too far.
Got to go left. Got to go left.
Got to pass it out. Give it.
Give it a
Oh,
Thicky.
Burton.
Oh, Burton. Are you kidding? All night.
Last play, last roll of the dice for the Doggies. Hayward to Galvin. Galvin, short ball. Tracy, they're on here, Crichton. He's got to pass it. Oh! Panthers win it. 8 points to 6.
Get him off the field! That was diabolical!
That was a great game. Great game. We did
Rugby league was the winner tonight.
No one was unalived by the ballers.
Yeah,
Kiraz
still
up to
sort of.
49. Kiraz will
Sort
update
of.
57, 58.
How'd the thick one go?
Mate, 59. He'll update to 65. Best
No
game of
attack.
the season. It's hard to argue, Andrew. We don't get many of these games anymore. And I don't mind. I don't mind. I think the way that Ramsey's lost the plot here.
Go,
60
Granzy. You do you, big boy.
4 offloads, kick out. 4 offloads, Kiraz for some upgrades.
Yeah, okay. So a few little upgrades. Not bad. No tries. They've only scored 1 try the whole
Oh,
game.
no. Jenkins has really let the team down. He's a fucker.
30 for Janko.
points.
Yeah,
Plays
Bit of
50.
an
Theo's
AE,
had
people.
70 points.
Edward should ton up. Cleary 81. Full credit, Cleary, with a groin injury.
Very good football game.
Isaiah Yotube, 71.
Yeah, and hurt
Yeah.
me bad. The integrity unit has him.
You're not buying Isaiah.
No, he's talking. Oh, yeah,
That's
aren't
all the
you?
draft.
Yeah.
Chico's talking
don't
about draft,
think
but I'm talking about classic tubes. Is Isaiah Yo any option there? That's a good score.
Nah. Not when
I'm
Crichton's
with
500.
C-Mac. Oh, Burton made fundamental mental errors when the game was in the balance, and that says to me is that when Canterbury get to the September, they're going to shit the bed because that bloke's going to have the ball when it matters. He was dumb and weak there, twice.
Who are you talking about? I lost.
Burton.
Oh, yeah, shocker.
He had a bat.
He had those 2 early kicks in the game from his 10-meter line that he just bobbed one into the in goal, and then that piece of shit kick to the 10-meter line, and then late he made the wrong call twice or lost the ball.
46 points, SuperCoach. Preston 85, Matt, is probably the other relevant one. Pretty underwhelming SuperCoach game.
85 with a try. 85 with a line break try. So what's that?
No, he didn't get the line break.
Right. So it's 68 base plus power.
Oh, sorry, I stand corrected. He got a line break. I don't know if he got it with the try.
Yeah, so 58 base plus power. They seem to be going right a lot more than usual tonight.
Well, I don't think they were. I just think when they went left, Burton was barely passing. So maybe that's why Burton was getting tackled. Are they golf balls?
Max King, 74.
Little plastic ones.
The unboxing.
All right.
That's pretty it. Yeah, let's just have a quick look at the last couple of games. Titans, Cowboys, Tubes, Fitzy on the wing there. We got him in. Drinking
Did we
90.
talk about the Broncos already? I can't remember. I've got 5 players in that Broncos game.
Just talking about Selwyn Cobbo. Like, what is your prediction?
He's going to go to the Cowboys. Maybe not.
Yeah, I reckon
June
Cowboys.
30. Maybe not by June 30.
There's your Bronx, Tubes.
Yeah. No good. No big predictions for the ones I want.
Not too bad, but Storm for Pappy. Pappy's 81. He hasn't been going as well, Pappy, like sneakily under the radar since his big 188.
Day game in Melbourne.
Melbourne. Yeah.
Usually pretty good.
Hughesy
Sharks
61.
have been leaking 30 points. I know they had a truth session this week, but still.
How much happiness and joy has Chad's year brought you to?
I'm
You've answered my question, Matt.
I've moved on from the Chad. He's
Yeah.
not in my thought anymore. Like when he's playing and he's getting all the love, like that does my head in. But
Yeah, Rod, we were the same, mate. We were with you. AFB 68, Hines 68. Yeah, I'm not sitting Hines, but I could with that projection, like you could. Hines' floor could be low here if the Sharks get pumped, which I think they might. What are we going to do, Tubes? Well, yeah.
I'm playing Big Seafer on that right-hand edge,
Ooh,
going up against
56.
Meany.
Yep. Don't mind that. Don't mind that at all.
Poor old Michael Voss is down by fucking 10 goals.
Tino 77 in 55 minutes. So we haven't I think he's gonna go well, Tino. The Cows middle has been very soft this year. No Tamalolo.
Don't you reckon if you hold Tino, what you want is for New South Wales to pump him, to wipe him like a dirty ass in game 3? He just puts his heart and soul on the line and gets pumped, and they abuse him. But he comes through it unscathed, relatively. And then he just comes out with just such a fucking purpose and passion and pounds it for the back half of the year. Can't make finals, but he just goes and goes and goes, and they cut teams down. Yeah.
He's so good.
It sets up for Tino to have a lot of purpose.
I saw a stat the other day, like apparently like the Titans' winning percentage is better without Tino than with him. And people are like, oh, well, what's like, it's just variance. Like,
what?
Yeah, all right. So you'd rather face Titans without Tino than with him.
Yeah. What happened to the other big thickie from the Titans? Is he still playing?
Fafita.
That left edge, the sort of left or right edge that you guys always go, they're playing him on the left. He needs to be played on the right. That guy.
Other way around, yeah. It's pretty good.
All right, mate. I'm calling it. I'm off for the night.
All right, Tubes. Thank
good
you,
stream.
mate. Dicko, thank you. Let's just get last plug for the sign up at ball.live for the run home challenge. You'll be hearing more from us on that starting round 20. Have to be signed up at ball.live. Tubes, thank you so much for joining us. Dicko, mate, absolute pleasure. Leave us, Dicko, for the fans for that tip for Saturday.
It's Caulfield. It's race 3. It's it's a 2-bet play, guys. Race 3, number 7, Illavy, and number 11, Vane Champagne. You're getting like $9 and $15 for both. Bet up both. Gamble responsibly. And chances are you're about to lose, but chances are you probably will win if you do what I tell you to do in horses.
Dicko, so where can everyone catch you?
Early crow will be maybe done on a Monday. If the Swans win, definitely will be done on a Monday. If they lose, we might have a week off. We just sort of do whatever we need to. But yeah, we'll be around. Early crow pod. I don't even know what it is actually. Maybe early crow something. That's where we are.
Great. Awesome, mate. Thank you so much. We'll catch you again soon. Thanks to Gramsy behind the scenes, and we'll catch you guys over the weekend. Cheers.